Welcome to part 2 of Universal Orlando Heroes 4, the special Halloween movie. We got lots of familiar faces to meet. Let's see who we got meeting today. Alright, on to my favorite ride, the Simpson ride. And man, if my Simpson friends could see me now.
Hey, request for test tube polish. I've been using rainwater in my shirt tails. Get out of here! Here we are at the vehicle boarding station.
I'm sorry, sir. People with heart conditions may not ride.
Why, I'm in the best shape I've ever... Oh, heart attack! Been in my life. I feel like a 20-stroke-year-old. Master Man, you're a zumba. How it outside?
Oh, you can watch Maggie.
You can enjoy each other's nonsense. You don't say. Well, back in my day, people never had to go Well, Maggie, looks like I'll be taking care of...
Yeah. I'll be taking care of some of them.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Maggie, stay with Grandpa. Wow, we're the first people to ever ride this baby. We're like that space guy who did that moon thing.
Neil Armstrong?
No, Chewbacca.
Now enjoy the Ferris wheel. Or whatever this is. What do you want?
A dish best served cold.
Sideshow Bob.
Is it ice cream?
No revenge!
We're on vacation. Can't you kill me on a work day? Simpsons, get in that ride.
Forget it, Bob. We'll never... Dad!
I waited in line an hour for this thing and I'm riding it. Now hop in.
Now the last thing you'll ever see. A legally required safety net.
Here are some brief guidelines to ensure a safe and pleasant experience. When the doors open, move immediately into the vehicle boarding station. Walk, don't run. Proceed to the left and right side of the vehicle. We ask that you place all large or fragile items, including cameras and video recorders, against the wall outside the vehicle, and hold on to all loose articles. Take your seats in an orderly fashion, and please watch your head as you enter the vehicle. If you have difficulty dealing with small spaces, make the Krusty crew member aware of this before entering the vehicle. Once you are seated, please pull down on the lap bar. Please remain seated and face forward while the vehicle is in motion. Keep your arms and legs clear of the closing doors and inside the vehicle at all times. No still or motion picture photography of any kind is allowed.
It's time.
Hey, Lisa, my favorite. Oh no. Off to Greg Knox Bank.
get your hands up. Get them up. I'm sure you've done this before, haven't you? All right, this is a flip, a flop, and a fly. Everybody get them up, go with me. Flip, flop, fly. Get it? Hit it. Now when I get the blues, don't give me a rocking chair. When I get the blues, don't give me a rocking chair. If the blues overtake you, and run right away from here. Come up. Go flip, live and fly. Don't care if I die. Flip, live and fly. Don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Give me one last kiss. Hold it a long, long time. Thank you, man. Give me one last kiss. Hold it a long, long. Thank you, sir. Well, hold that kiss, got a feeling in my head like one. Go flip, live and fly. Don't care if I die. Flip, live and fly. Don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Sitting on a hollow stone. I can miss Cindy Bullfrog sitting on a hollow stone. I got so many women, I don't know which one to join. One last time, guys, everyone put your hands up. Flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. One more time. Flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye.
Well, thank you guys very much. You want we should do another one? Here's one from my soul man down front. Hit it, Jen.
You guys know which one this is. Come on, put those hands together. Don't hold back. Everybody scream. Coming to you on and down the road. Good loving, I got a truckload. And when you get it, you got something. Don't worry, I'm a coming. I'm a soul man. Everybody join in. I'm a soul man. Sing it loud, make me proud. Oh, that's good. A little louder, we're proud. Excellent. Ha, got what I got. It's a hard way, and I'll make it better each and every day. So honey, don't you worry, 'cause you ain't bought your Blues Brothers t-shirt yet. I'm a soul man, we need to sell 10 more. I'm a soul, play this up, Jazz. I'm a soul man, one note, one breath. He's a soul man. Come on, give him a little moral support over here, will ya? The more noise you make, the longer he's gonna go. Let's go. I can hear you, but I can't hear you. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Holy smokes! Everybody raise your hand. Raise your left hand. You're all gonna do the song
from the cast of Hawk.
Sweet. She's so fine, she can't be beat. She got everything that I desire. Sets the summer sun on fire. Let's go, yeah. You know what I want now. You know what I want now. You know what I want now. Come on, come on. I want candy. Sun goes down, 'cause there ain't no fine girl in town. Oh no, no, she got the plans for the doctor ordered. Oh, you know, baby, you're so sweet, you make one out for her. Oh yeah, come on, you know what I want now. You know what I want now. You know what I want now. Come on, come on. I want candy.
Never had one more.
Listen, C-A-N-D-Y, say I want candy. I want candy. C-A-N-D-Y, say I want candy. I want candy. C-A-N-D-Y, say I want candy. I want candy. There's nothing better. sweat. Someday soon I'll make you mine. And then I'll have candy all the time. I want candy. Sing it with me now, baby. I want candy. I want candy. I want candy. I want candy. I said I even eat the wrapper. I want candy.
You're a hit. They love us.
Uh-oh, folks. You know what that means. It's time to bring out the Despicable Me characters. Now. There's Edith. Margot. Agnes. And Mr. Drew, too.
Raging Twister is about one of the most primordial forces on the face of the earth. A force so powerful, so concentrated, it can rip the asphalt off a 6-lane highway. It can hurl a freight train hundreds of yards from its tracks, and it can even destroy an entire town. At the same time, a tornado is one of the most awe-inspiring sights one can witness in nature, full of majesty and mystery. I'm Bill Paxton. I play a storm chaser determined to confront that mystery by getting as close as possible to a raging twister.
And I'm Helen Hunt. I can tell you that when we agreed to make Twister, we had no idea what we'd signed up for. Because awesome as these storms are, they're also unpredictable. Appearing from nowhere, turning on you in a second, leaving no place to hide. Twister's about the coming of a once-in-a-lifetime monster tornado, what they call an F5. Bill and I played scientists willing to bet our lives for a chance to study the innermost secrets of that tornado.
Okay, let's move out, people, let's go! It's heading this way! They call F5 tornadoes the finger of God. Few have stared one in the face and survived to tell the tale. Winds up to 300 miles per hour. They are the most severe storms known to mankind.
Experience on screen involved the most intense, the most frightening movie making I've ever seen.
Now we'd like to give you the opportunity to experience what we went through. So if you're up for it, gather up your family and all your belongings.
And join us on the stage and see for yourself just how powerful a twister
can be.
And devastation the twister can cause is incredible.
Everybody underground now!
They wrecked 7 square blocks of Wakita, Oklahoma, so it looked just like 1990 when a twister destroyed houses outside of town. Wakita's smack in the middle of Tornado Alley, where the worst storms happen. We were shooting at exactly the worst time of year, and the day we began filming, tornadoes started hitting just south of us.
Scientists call tornadoes severe storms, but that doesn't begin to describe what they can be like.
Get down!
What it took to put that experience on the screen. Twister was an extreme filmmaking experience from start to finish. We were staging things that had never been tried. It was exciting and dangerous. They brought in a commercial jet engine to hit us with 100-mile-per-hour winds. They had 20 refrigerated semi-trucks full of 400-pound blocks of ice that they chipped and blasted right at us. They had combines and tractors falling out of the sky. Then they dropped an exploding gasoline tanker right in our face.
It's up to the actors to make it come together for the audience.
You've never seen it miss this house and miss that house and come after you.
And it was a real challenge to do our work because of all the incredible chaos of the shoot.
This is crazy for fans of the whole time.
And you can't help it. The role gets to you. At a certain point, you can't tell the difference between the movie and reality.
You start believing the Twister is not just a weather condition. It takes on a life of its own, becoming an entity. A demon spirit, a devouring colossus bent on destruction.
Okay, on to the Transformers ride. Now you may take a look. Hey, Bart. Guess who's back, Lisa? All of them. The whole family all together. Oh, look at that. There's SpongeBob with his friend Patrick in his store.
I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, calling for E.T. to come home right away. You see, a big problem has developed 3 million light years away on E.T.'s home world, the Green Planet. E.T.'s friends are in danger because their planet is dying. Remember what E.T.'s friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help E.T. find them once we get him home. And there's not a moment to lose, because only E.T.'s magic healing touch can save his friends and bring the planet back to health. E.T. must go home, and only you can help him. Ah, E.T. Trouble. That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the Green Planet? You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport. So before you leave with E.T., tell your first name to one of our assistants, and they'll give you your pass. Sounds like E.T.'s ready to go, so good luck, everyone. And remember, E.T.'s counting on you, and so am I. It's up to you to save his planet so that he may visit us again.
Greetings, recruits. Welcome to my all-mine crew. Master Villain, Scourge of Humanity. Ah, you want to be in me. Your training will begin soon, but be warned, danger lurks at every turn. Please. Daddy's trying to be evil.
What are you doing?
I am trying. Now, where was I? Margot!
What? There was a smudge.
I am evil clown. Fear not red nose. Please just let me do this.
Oh, we were just trying to keep things interesting.
Okay, just be still. Don't say anything more words. These are my daughters. Say hello briefly.
Hello out there. Sup? Greetings from the television.
Anyway, let's begin. We're going to start with a written exam. The test should take no longer than 3 hours. You will sit left apart.
We're not doing the written exam, remember?
What was that? All right, did
Hopefully, you were given your minion goggles. These goggles were designed by our own lovable and disturbingly old scientist, Dr. Nefario. After spending months sampling the latest in eyewear technology, he would not rest until he found the perfect model of goggles. Dr. Nefario was looking for functionality, comfort, and a little bit of flair. Finally, he chose the cheap but sensible goggles that you're holding in your hot little hand. We run them through the most extensive testing to ensure maximum quality and durability. We had to make sure that they could withstand any outside force. Boys, these babies were built to last. You have Nefario's guarantee. The goggles will last 5 times longer than the person wearing them. Must wear the goggles once you're seated in the transformation pods, but remember, do not put on the goggles until you are told to do so. This could happen. I'm not saying this will happen, just that it could happen. It will be fun. You'll be too busy getting hit by things to appreciate it. In the event of a water landing, your goggles can be used as a flotation device. However, in the event of a dinner party, your goggles cannot be used to hold cheese and or jalapeno dip. Therefore, it's gross. If you are unsure of how to put on the goggles, ask the lab assistant. But come on, who doesn't know how to put these things on? If your number of eyes does not match the number of lenses, please tell a lab assistant. We have minion goggles for every ocular variety. Enjoy your minion goggles. Minions? Okay, follow that good. Do what I say. Heed my words or pay the price.
And have fun.
It's gonna be great.
Come on, smile, Gru.
I hate smiling.
Hey!
We're getting ready for Shrek 40 for the final showdown against the ghost of Lord Farquaad.
Hi there, folks. Welcome to Lord Farquaad's castle. Run for your lives! So, rather lackluster bunch.
Yeah. They don't understand what's happening. You need to tell them the story.
Sure. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Story? Rather episodic for my taste.
No! Our story!
Oh, so sorry. I've been feeling really spaced out lately.
You know, once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there lived a frightful ogre named Shrek. He lived alone in his swamp, far from those who would judge him by appearance, rather than what lay within.
Oh, I miss that smell. Me too. Yeah, und me 3.
One night, after saving a talking donkey,
In the morning,
I'll make it loud. Shrek's home was overrun by a horde of fairy tale creatures, banished from the kingdom of Duloc.
check out some handsome pig on the left.
Banished from the kingdom of Duloc by the evil Lord Farquaad.
Ooh, fine.
Yes, everyone now is little twerp.
Not you, Mirror. The piggies.
Oh, where was I? Through a couple of plot twists and wrestling moves, Farquaad agreed to return Shrek's swamp to him if he would rescue the fair Princess Fiona. From a fearsome, fire-breathing dragon, Shrek and Donkey set off on their quest. There was lots of amazing action, pyrotechnics, and heroics. Shrek saved the princess and his ass. And then, excuse me, something miraculous happened. Shrek fell in love. And to her astonishment, the princess fell right back in love with him.
so cute.
But she was to marry Farquaad. And Shrek's heart was broken. Donkey talked some sense into the stubborn ogre, who set out to rescue the princess again, but this time from Farquaad. Fiona revealed her big secret. She was actually an ogress, and Donkey got it on with the dragon. Who ate Farquaad, whose death freed all the fairy tale creatures and allowed Shrek to find true love. And everyone lived happily ever after.
You saw Lord Farquaad being eaten again? Dragon food!
Looky here! Beware of Farquaad!
Silence!
What's going on in there?
Lord Farquaad, my, you're looking rather pale.
Of course I am. I'm a ghost, you fool! Now, the last night, tell me where she is!
My batteries are low, my lord. I can't see further than the past at the present.
What about your little wooden friend? Is he ready to talk? Tell me where that repulsive green monstrosity has taken my Fiona. Where are they? I don't know. That's it. Polonius? Miss Balloon, the puppet's firewood.
Polonius.
Ah, my little porkers. Are you going to spill the beans? Or is it luau time?
We don't know anything. We know nothing. Yeah!
Thelonious dig a pit, light a fire, and wrap them in banana leaves. And it's my Momo.
Momo?
Enough! What are you people looking at?
I'm looking at you, Ghost of Lord Farquaad.
Have you? Somehow someone here must know where they are. Anyone? Fine. I'll make you talk. Thelonious, prepare the auditorium.
Yes, my lord.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell them what will happen to them all. I must go prepare. I'll be in to torture you later. All of you!
When that's over, Pova, it's just beginning. It's the beginning of the end. Yeah!
As the auditorium opens, please enter in an orderly fashion and take a seat as far over as possible. Do not wear your glasses until you are seated, unless you like falling over. Please do not eat, drink, smoke, or puke. All cell phone users will be flogged. Flash photographers will be burned at the stake. You have been warned. Enjoy the show. Then you're all doomed.
You're the one who's going to be doomed when I saved Halloween, Ghost of Lord Farquaad.
You heard that mirror. You're all doomed.
Let's do this.
So go ahead.
After an awesome, nice day, Halloween was saved, thanks to the Universal Heroes.